How you doing, guys? My name is Lee. We're in the House of Lee at the M4A1 Megastore in Morayfield. On today's Gel Blaster review video, we have the Well CQB 2S full metal gearbox, metal externals. Let's jump straight into the review of this blaster. Alright guys, as you can see, everything now laid out from the unboxing of the blaster. We'll get into everything that you receive, main attraction being the blaster itself. This blaster here, full metal, internal, external, beautiful blaster. We do have your magazine. We do have some iPro, we do have some gels that are excellent for your garden. We do have your charger. This one is 11 volt, so it's 11 volt USB charger, and we do have your 11 volt mini Tamiya style battery. Most importantly guys, other than the eye protection, we do have your little pamphlet here for your Stop and Think campaign. Please give this one a read guys before you actually get into operating your blaster. Just something to have a quick read over, and well, not super quick, you want it to sink in, but definitely check that one out. And we also do have a little you can't call it a user manual, but a little piece of paper that gives you some instructions on it that is actually written in English, so you can follow along with that one. Alright guys, as we like to do at M4A1 with all of our blasters, we will go from tip to butt with this brand new CQB 2S. Starting at the very front here, we do have this awesome Loudner. It's definitely not a silencer with this one, it is a Loudner. It is made of alloy. You can actually, if you want the extra pew points, unscrew the front, and this is going to give you an amazing little pop. So it is a lot of fun guys, especially if you're playing CQB at night time on a dark field like Rapid Vantage. It's going to be a lot of fun out there. Alright, so front Loudner, alloy. We do move back to the outer barrel, which is also aluminium. You've got your inner barrel, which is alloy as well. You've got your front handguard, steel. Your front iron sights, flip up iron sights with your white little dot on the top there, they are also steel. We're moving back to your upper receiver. Upper receiver is steel as well. You do have your upper iron sight, so your rear iron sight, steel. You do have your charge handle on the rear to release that dust cover. This one is also steel. Alright guys, moving down, we do have your dust cover, which is steel. Moving to the rear of the upper receiver, you have your forward assist button on the side there. Moving into the lower receiver, it is a steel construction. Moving down to your magazine, this one is going to be your ABS style construction. We do have, moving back, we do have your trigger, which is going to be steel. Lower trigger guard is steel. Moving to the handle, the rear or the lower grip, this one is a plastic polymer style construction. Moving to the rear of the blaster, we do have this stubby M16 style stock. I absolutely love this stock guys. It does have a little door at the rear. You pop that one down, just a little clip, unclip, fold out. It will show you your mini Tamiya style silver wire as well. This little stock here guys, I can fit my 3-cell, I can even fit my 4-cell batteries in here. Obviously depending on what size, but you can fit a decent brick battery in the rear here, so you can just chuck it in, go out and play for hours, not have to worry about changing batteries if you're using your smaller sticks. So awesome size stock there, and you can also really maneuver this one for your CQB field, so I love this thing. Alright guys, you do have a sling mount on the rear. This one is plastic. I'm pretty sure it's a plastic. No, sorry, it is steel. Sorry, getting confused. That is steel rear sling point. You do have also in the actual rail, you can put your QD or quick detach sling points on either side. Alright, moving to the other side of the blaster, you got your magazine release. on your right hand side there. So steel construction as well, as we've come to love with our well style, steel style blasters. Moving around, we've got our fire selector, so we've got your safe, semi and full auto. We also do have your fake bolt release as well on the left hand side there. Let's have a quick overview as well, guys, of the internals of the blaster. This blaster is running a 480 long style motor. It is running a metal gearbox, as you can see in here, the grey Wells style V2 gearbox. It runs metal gears 18:1, sintered steel style gear set with a nylon style piston with a metal rack. Alloy style piston head as well. V2 setup with your tappet plate and nozzle is a 6mm style nozzle as well. Alright guys, it's that part of the video where we're moving to our ratings. We do have 4 different categories and we will rate each category out of 10. So let's move into that. First up being looks. This blaster for myself is a solid, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I do really like the rear end of this. The rear end is a full 10 for me, but the front as well drops it down a little bit. But if you change that up with a different style handguard, go straight to a 15 out of 10 for me. So CQB, awesome amount of space in the rear end there. M4 style mag, yeah, beautiful looking blaster. Next up guys, we're going to go firepower. Firepower of this blaster with the full metal setup running on 11 volt is going to give you anywhere from that 12 to 16 RPS. It's more around 15, 16 RPS easily on a fully charged battery. Shooting anywhere from your 260 upwards. FPS wise, we have had these shooting around that 270 FPS. Well, CQB 2S metal. Well, CQB 2S. Solid, straight out of the box, I'll give this one an 8. So solid little blaster. Modability guys, next up. Modability of this blaster is basically whatever you would like to do. It is a V2, so you can utilize the standard gearbox up to a certain point. Being the Wells style grey metal gearbox, you can push these with an M90 spring upwards of that 300 FPS, still being quite reliable. If you do try and push over the 105 plus spring size, you do run the risk of cracking that gearbox. But you are in luck because you can fit any of the billet style gearboxes on offer, so you can go as far as you'd like. MOSFETs, billet gearboxes, different gears, whatever you'd like, DSG, single sector gear, all of the fruit will fit into this blaster. So happy hunting there, 10 out of 10. Lastly, durability. This blaster is going to last you a long time. Use it as described. You will have a long life out of this blaster. Keep it standard, it's gonna run great. You start playing around with it or drop it or damage it or misuse it, that's where you're gonna run into issues. But keep it how it is, use it as described, it's gonna last a very long time. This thing is absolutely solid. So I give it a 10 out of 10. Awesome. So in conclusion guys, with the Well CQB full metal 2S, this blaster is going to be suited for CQB use. Excellent for CQB use. It will still do outdoor fields. Long distance is going to be a little bit more of an issue though, as it is set up with your shorter front end, so it's not going to be able to shoot as far due to the FPS drop compared to the longer style blaster, but definitely CQB is where this thing will thrive. If you are an intermediate to advanced style gel baller, this is probably the one for you as well. Having that more expensive price tag compared to your $300 style blasters, this one is not suited for all the guys who are just looking to get into gel balling. But definitely, if you do want to spend the money, it is there waiting for you as well. But more suited, I would say, for your intermediate to advanced blaster enthusiasts. All right, guys. Always remember to stop and think. As mentioned beforehand, moving into this season, we do want to stop and think before we go outside and cause any kind of panic or anything like that. So always remember to bag your blasters, wear your safety, your eyewear, and never shoot anybody who is not wanting to be shot. So head to your fields, shoot all day long, shoot whoever it is. It's great, you're gonna have a lot of fun, but don't run around the streets. Don't be stupid with these things. Always stop and think, please. Alright guys, if you're watching this video, you're going to be watching us on YouTube. So always remember to hit that bell, stay up to date with all the new notifications. If you do wish to leave us a comment down below, please let us know what you'd like to see in the future. If you don't like the video, double dislike it, as we always say. Also guys, we have Facebook, we've got Instagram, so follow us on those platforms as well. We do have shops everywhere, 17 shops actually. So jump online, Google us, you'll find us just around the corner from yourself, I can guarantee it. So if you're looking for a blaster, jump online, we'll be right near you, and very happy to help you out with your first blaster purchase or your 30th blaster purchase if you've got an issue like I do. So we look forward to seeing you in the shop soon. Alright guys, my name is Lee, we're in the House of Lee. Thanks for tuning in to this gel blaster review video from M4A1gelblaster.com. I should add before we go, M4A1gelblaster.com. Anything over $30, free shipping. I almost forgot that one, so I'll throw it in at the very end for you guys. Get online, check us out. We got gels from Ozgel, we got dye masks, we got all kinds of equipment, ASG motors, ASG springs, everything you can think of, we've got it online. So head on and check us out. Alright, thanks for tuning in guys. I'll see you in store at the House of Lee. My name is Lee in the Morayfield Megastore. See you next time.